Hello and a warm welcome from the English South Coast. This has always been an atmospheric venue, Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Portsmouth versus Southampton.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season. Second top scorer in the league. He just always looks a threat whenever you watch him, and I'm sure he's going to be looking for more again today.
Let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Farrell. Murphy. And Portsmouth have it back now. Terry Devlin. Good use of advantage there. Admirable attempt to play advantage, but a free kick now. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Good looking driven ball. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And Portsmouth come away with it. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Flynn Downs. And good anticipation. Bishop. Phillips. Nicely played. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
That's a good ball. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Takes it on. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
One 0 then. On to Devlin. Conor Shaughnessy. Andre Dozzell. Farrell. On to Devlin. In the right place to cut out the pass. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Andre Dozzell. Well, Southampton with the ball again. Throw-ins given. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, no problems defensively.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps.
Now a decent position.
Thank you.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Armstrong. Really good wide play. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Bishop. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. That's a good-looking ball. And this to level it. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Harwood Bellis. Now with Downs. Excellent run in possession. Delivering it into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Now with Lang. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Armstrong. Jack Stevens. Now with Armstrong. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Brilliant pass. Able to deal with the threat. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Bishop. And Southampton come away with it. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Murphy. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Cross could be useful. And the first half is in the history books here at Fratton Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Armstrong. And Stevens. On to Armstrong. He has time to play it over. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Can he finish? Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Andre Dozel. Highly significant piece of transfer news now official. Antoine Griezmann has completed his move to Nottingham Forest.
Well, yeah, I think he'll add so much to them. Obviously, his quality on the pitch, but it's his experience of big games, and he can pass all that knowledge on to the youngsters coming through. It's a shrewd bit of business, I think.
Getting in there to intercept. Stevens. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Portsmouth facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Oh, quick and slick. Who can he pick out? Now what can they do from here? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Southampton taking on Stoke City.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
In a decent position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, a really good run. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Murphy. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Finn Azaz. He'll take this on. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Swift. 20 minutes remaining. Finn Azaz. And finding their flow. Delivered into the box. Not completely out of trouble here. Brilliantly blocked.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Phillips has it. Now with Swift. Farrell. And moving it forward. And intercepted it. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he finish? Oh, took the gamble. Takes it on. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Swift. Did well to win the ball back. Wasteful again in... Possession. This looks more than decent. Oh, big opportunity. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Farrell. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Tremendous block. And a crisp effort, just over the top. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Archer. Committed challenge. Oh, danger here. Now with Aribo. Decent pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.